Hi, Clare Maxfield here from the Academy of Professional Image. Have you noticed how some days you'll put on an outfit and it looks fantastic, and then a couple of days later you'll wear a similar outfit, if not the same one, it just doesn't work as well? Well, often the reason is the contrast levels that you are doing are just not 100% for what you need to be wearing. So I'm going to show you today how important your contrast is to the clothes you wear and creating a finished appearance. So to understand your contrast levels, let's start, and I just have a little grayscale grid here. And all we're interested in is my face. So if we have a look and we go with the grayscale grid, you'll notice that my hair, it's not quite black, so it's sitting here around the 8. Then if we come to my skin, we'll bring it over this side, my skin is really sitting here around the 2. Somewhere between 2 and 3, it's not very dark. My eyes, if we look, and we're just looking at the grey in them, or the green I should say, and of course I'm looking down at the camera, they're sitting somewhere around the 5 to the 6. See, they're not very dark, they're not very pale. There are elements that are, but around a 5 to a 6. So if we figure my hair is here, my skin is somewhere around here. So that, if we look at the distance there, would mean I could wear high contrast. But with my eyes sitting around here, I need to wear medium contrast to work with my face. Because we're not looking at a high difference, which is high contrast, low being low contrast. I'm a little bit like Goldilocks, medium contrast in the middle from hair to skin and eyes. Which is why I'm wearing this necklace. In fact, this necklace, if you notice, the lighter colour, similar to my skin. The pink is actually similar to the top, and the darker colour is similar to my hair, and this sort of lighter brown is similar to my eyes. You could say this piece was made for me, because look what happens when I take it off. There's just something missing. The balance is not quite right. Now I have here another piece which is not bad, but the piece is sort of okay as a piece. But have you noticed, again, I don't have that connection, my whole face connecting with what I'm wearing. It's okay. But if we were to take this off and put this back, you see how, again, this is working better. Now, I could go without jewellery if I had a jacket on, maybe in my hair colour, to bring the balance back. Now let me show you something else. Okay, yes, I know, it's a hairpiece. Now look what happens when I put this piece on. See how the brown jumps out now? It's no longer the harmony between my hair, my skin and my eyes. It's a little bit disjointed. Because if we come back to the colour grid, you'll see here that my hair is now sitting here, my skin is here and my eyes are there. So from there to there, we're looking at a low to medium contrast. Let me show you that first necklace, the other necklace. Now, see how, oops, let me pop it on properly. See how now this one is working a little bit better in balance with my overall appearance because I'm keeping my contrast levels correct. Okay, so now maybe you will agree with me, going with the darker hair colour, which is nowadays a little bit closer to my natural colour. And again, I have harmony with my accessories. So even if you're not necessarily wearing the exact colours that suit you, if you make sure that you're always wearing the right contrast for your colouring, you're going to look fabulous every day. I hope you've enjoyed this. You might want to know a little bit more about your own natural contrast. And I'll tell you what, if you want to get one of these that you can download, just send me an email and I'll send it back to you. Download it or do what I've done. I've printed it on both sides and just laminate it. I keep it on my desk so that it's easy to remember what my contrast levels are. And you'll be able to learn what yours are, and the tips on the back will tell you how to use the different natural levels of contrast to get ahead. Clare Maxfield here from the Academy of Professional Image.